Previously on The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Welcome. Look at these mobsters. You look gorgeous. Should we do a group hug?
Yeah. Maybe high fives.
They verified that you were the one that said the
I did not.
about Prism.
I didn't do it to you! Justin, how do you do this? You have to deal with the lies and sift through the I would never, ever. She is a liar.
Don't call my wife a liar.
She's a liar,
She's
Justin. He's a liar. Stop.
Away from me.
Don't say the word to my wife.
Yeah, I'm gonna pound his ass.
I think Lisa would like an apology, and I feel like she deserves an apology.
Yeah, I'll have to think about that one.
I want to invite everybody and their husbands to go to Thermal. Obviously, Brittany is not invited.
Yeah.
And I'm on the fence about Heather.
So you're planning a trip, and I'm here to like sing for my supper and like earn an invite?
And you have come very hard for me. I am not a good friend. I am terrifying.
This is not like the type of friendship I want to have.
Hi there. How are you? Thank you.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
You look so pretty. I'm like so casual.
Oh, I'm so
I
happy
need a
to have a little
massage.
spa day.
I know, me too.
Hi, how are you?
Are you checking in for an appointment?
We are under Meredith. This is so pretty.
This is really beautiful. Heather's gonna come over and meet us for coffee.
Oh, amazing.
Have you talked to Bronwyn about this couple's trip that she planned? Bronwyn invited me over to her house.
You know,
I stormed
Bronwyn.
out of her house, Lisa. I
What?
stormed out of her
What?
house.
Oh my
Yes.
God. I'm on my way to the Stillwater Spa to meet Meredith. Come up here. I want to hear everything. This is so weird.
I love getting massages.
We have tea waiting for you guys on the balcony if you want to get your robes on. Okay.
All right, thank you so much. It was amazing. Oh, it's actually kind of nice out. Look at this. Oh, it's bright. I'm trying to get my whole family in for the bat mitzvah.
You need to. Like, who would we bring in? Myra?
I mean, yeah.
Like, it's my bat mitzvah.
My mother just confirmed today that she'll come. I'm like, okay.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Keys are in it. Thank you so much. I can't even open the door. Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
crashed this.
You look great. I love this jacket.
Thank you, babe.
I know.
What's happening?
Guess what I'm doing?
I don't know. What is it?
I'm getting bat mitzvah.
You are personally?
Yes, I never did it.
Shut
I know,
up.
isn't that amazing?
I'm doing it. So I'm super excited.
Well, make sure I'm invited to the bat mitzvah. I don't want to get
Honey, I wasn't
left
telling
out.
you because you weren't invited.
I mean, that seems to be what happened with me and Bronwyn.
Wait, what is going on?
Okay, so this morning, Bronwyn invited me over to her house. I assumed it was because she wanted to make up and, like, just move forward. But, like, I was invited for her to tell me how I'm a shitty person.
Yeah, but she hasn't even really spent any time with you. Like, how does she know what kind of person you are?
She basically told me that she has this group trip planned and she was gonna wait and see if she was gonna include me or not.
What?
She brought up a lot of weird stuff. She was apologizing to me. I never really heard her say she was sorry. I was confused about what she was even apologizing about. And then she was like, now what would you like to apologize to me for?
What?
She was talking all over the place, mincing words, and she's like getting mad at me for asking if she has a prenup. Like, can you see the world you're living in? I lack self-awareness. Like, you are manipulating me and you are spinning this. It was weird. And then apparently I needed to apologize for it and make it good, otherwise I wasn't gonna be included on the friend trip. We were going around in circles and it was clear like we weren't getting anywhere, and then I grabbed my stuff and I left.
This makes me sad. Like, I want you to come on the trip with us.
Well, like, what's your version of your friendship with her? Because when I got there, she told me that she had to FaceTime you and to make sure that everything was cool so that you could come on the trip too.
I got off the call and was very irritated because I'm like, it's not what she said, it's the way she said it. She's like, are John and Justin gonna be okay? I just wanna make sure they're gonna be okay. And I'm like, my husband is a CEO of a company. Like, he's gonna be just fine.
I was a little worried you might not wanna come because I did invite Whitney and Justin. You guys are okay, right? You can be there with Whitney and Justin?
Totally fine. Oh, that's not, I mean, I'm
It's
fine.
not an issue? You're fine. Okay.
I'm not too worried about that.
But like, what was your perspective on the call?
I was frustrated because like I was processing it while we were on the phone. I'm like, wait a minute, are you like basically saying me and John created this problem? I'm like, I'm not gonna defend my character and my husband's character on this phone call. And when I got off, I was upset. Like, Whitney is lying about me. And the fact that she's not even like, hey, that sucks for you. I'm sorry you were crying. I'm sorry you were upset.
I mean, how do you feel about going, Meredith?
It's really like confusing because I was accused of being behind all those rumors last year.
You know what? You want me to go there with her husband? I can go there.
So Sean went on this podcast and made a statement about Brooks, saying that I'm basically using him as like a pawn to deflect from my own wrongdoing. So the other night at Angie's, I was speaking with Sean. I said, that really hurt me. It was hurtful to me, in all honesty, when you used my son and said that I was playing him as a pawn to deflect from something that I didn't even do.
That's how I felt.
And not once was it, I should not have talked about your son and I am sorry.
I would be hurt by that.
And I was just like blown away.
Why would you bring Brooks into this mess? He has absolutely nothing to do with it. He wants nothing to do with this. Like, leave him alone. So great time for you two to get on a private plane.
Maybe I'll go commercial.
Quick little jaunt to Palm Springs sounds like it might be more like a living hell.
Have you getting into trouble while I'm packing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okie doke, girls. Should we try calling Dad? Should we call him and see what he has to say? I wonder if he's awake. Okay. Hi. What's going on? How's Korea?
It was very good. I had some very good meetings yesterday. You know, I'm in Korea. I went to there's a Japanese restaurant in the hotel. I had some great sushi.
Of course you did. Of course you did. You ready to fly all the way back here so you can fly to Palm Springs with me on Saturday?
So how's your stuff going with your friends?
Mary can't make the trip.
Thank you for the invite. Unfortunately, I won't be able to come.
Okay.
I'm going to spend the weekend with my son.
Okay.
And I told you Heather came over, and it didn't go well. So I didn't obviously extend an invitation as she was storming out of the house. So she's not coming. So I'm really hoping it goes well, Todd, at this point.
We talked about this before. I really don't want to have a weekend of drama with these people.
I don't either. I'm not going to make this trip about that, right? It's about you and I. This really means a lot to me that we're doing this.
We'll see, I guess, as the wise man said.
Yep, we'll see.
I'm assuming that we can pack pretty light, but it's going to be warm and...
Private jet, it can't weigh too much. I got this little Ferrari outfit.
Very cool.
I got that, fancy dinner outfit. I got my new shoes. Gotta love a little package comes just in time for the trip.
I didn't see that one hit the Amex.
Can you believe we're going on a couple's trip? I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your dynamic with Lisa right now?
You know, right now, our friendship is not what it was, and I don't know how we'll get back to that. And it's like I've let her kind of get away with being kind of mean to me at times.
A lot.
Yeah.
You've let her get away with that a lot.
I know. Not good.
Are you packing already?
Yeah, I've got to pick my outfits. I ordered some stuff. You think it's gonna be fun?
Yeah.
What do you think it's gonna be like with you and John?
I feel like John and I are gonna be fine. The only thing that was kind of lingering was he asked if I would be willing to give Lisa an apology.
No, she owes you an apology.
Are you ready for this trip?
Looks like you are, with all these sunglasses.
I don't know which ones to bring, no. I'm probably gonna bring like 1, 2, probably 3 pair, maybe 4.
That's it? So I shouldn't bring these?
John Barlow, I'm gonna threaten to divorce you for the millionth time.
You excited about going?
You know, probably not so much. Like, things aren't great with Angie, and after the way I left things with Whitney after the mob party, you know, I don't really want to hang out with her.
Yeah.
You know? Justin still owes me an apology, too.
Well, he essentially said he's going to think about it.
Okay.
But I'm not going to force
I
him
have a
to do
lot to
something.
think about with them, too.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I mean, it's just gonna be interesting. Like, I think we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, we will.
I'm glad Denise could watch Henry.
How was your guys' lunch?
It was good. It got a little emotional.
Oh, really?
Which I hate. How was Henry? Around his birthday party, he sent out like a last-minute invite to kids, and they went to another kid's party instead of his. I like felt so bad for him, and I was like, girl. Oh. And then I feel bad for Henry, where I'm like, I just hope I'm being the mom he needs, you know?
You totally are.
I don't second guess myself a lot, but like the one thing I dissect is how I am as a mom. Having a friend call me a bad mom magnifies everything like a million times more. Like, I think it's the meanest thing you can say to me. Sorry. I don't know why it makes me emotional.
Thank you. It's pretty today.
It's too early.
Hello. Happy anniversary, boo-boo.
Hi. Good morning.
Todd, Justin.
Justin, nice to meet you. Come on in.
Absolute pleasure.
Do you want to stay away from Lisa and John? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Really?
Okay. So I'll have Angie here.
Have any? No. I don't want any drama either. Yeah. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Brano and Air Flight 323, bound for Palm Springs, California.
Hi, how are you?
Please make sure all of your luxury carry-on items are safely stowed, although I doubt some of the baggage you ladies are carrying will fit in the overhead compartments.
Todd,
There she is.
Good morning.
How are you?
Okay, where is everybody sitting?
For the safety of everyone, please make sure you are not seated next to anyone you are currently feuding with.
Is this a dry flight or a wet flight?
Are you drinking
Why
at
not?
7 in
Yes.
the morning? What is wrong with you?
Now sit back, relax, and try to enjoy the flight. After all, it's a private jet I'm paying for.
Coming up.
I wasn't coming to spend the weekend here to sit through a bunch of arguments. Lisa's got to stop, or you guys got to go.
All right, come with me. We're gonna go in this car over here, yeah?
Oh, wow.
I'll be your driver.
Okay, perfect.
We're getting in a car.
Ready to go.
It's dangerous right now to be between the husbands in this group, so that's why.
At your house it was the other night.
You know, I want to be.
I'm not stepping towards you.
Okay, don't step at me because I'm Greek and I'll step back.
Okay.
And you won't like it.
I've been so out to lunch. Meredith told me there was an altercation with you and Justin.
Lisa came over, as Lisa does, and she's like, how do you deal with your wife? She's a f***ing liar. And in the past, you know, we've always had this kind of understanding from the beginning that we just...
It's a pact.
Yeah.
It's a brotherhood.
We just...
Stay out of our wives' business. You got it back to balance?
I think it's balanced. It's close to... I don't know if it's completely balanced.
Not for me.
I think...
And then it's not balanced.
I have to tell you, it was so awkward for me when I got on the plane. And like, I saw Justin Whitney, I went, I'm like, your wife's a liar, and you're lying for her. I get that Ron went and invited him, but it's awkward. It doesn't make it less awkward.
Right.
It was kind of weird on the plane. I was talking to Lisa and Meredith. We were talking about Heather and I's conversation.
What happened with Heather?
I had Heather over and tried to talk things out with her, and it just didn't go
And I said that. You guys didn't get anywhere.
No, Heather left upset in the middle of the conversation. Yeah.
Shocked 'cause I didn't think anything was that deep, you know?
I don't know. I started out by saying to her, I want to understand what I've done that's upset you so much. And she was like, so you want to give me an insincere apology? And I was like, no, I will give you a sincere apology if I just understand what it is you're upset about. And she couldn't really tell me what she was upset about.
When Heather's your friend, she's really your friend.
They were trying to explain to me what Heather's point of view was.
So are they agreeing with her?
Yeah. I mean, I'm incredibly hurt by my conversation with Meredith and Lisa from the plane. If they spoke to Heather and heard her side of things, I don't know why they weren't open to hearing my side of things.
I just think there's two sides to every story, and I feel like Heather and Bronwyn are 180 from each other, and Bronwyn might be 180 from me, too.
Like, if you agree with Heather that I'm two-faced and bitchy and Todd's too stupid to realize I'm a gold digger, why the are you here?
It's not okay. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Todd, you did a great job.
Yay, okay. We can take a tour and pick rooms.
Hey, thank you.
This house is incredible, Bronwyn.
Beautiful.
Thank you guys for having us. Bronwyn, oh my God, this is like amazing.
So pretty. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It just goes on and on and on.
This is like so beautiful. Oh my God.
I know, it's beautiful.
The nicest thing about this house is it's large with 2 wings. And the best part about it is I don't have to be near Whitney if I don't want to be. Look at this. Oh my gosh, pool and pond, are you kidding me? And there's stables too.
I need to go find one with a bathtub, no joke.
Let's go find one.
You know, I've been traveling a lot for work this past year. It is so damn important with limited time I'm with Meredith for Meredith to be happy. No bathtub. This is a bad dream right now. Bad dream. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
What are you gonna do if there's no bathtubs?
Check out. We know what makes each other happy, and it is the lowest hanging fruit to know Meredith loves a bath.
There's no bathtub?
No bathtub. Anytime we're sleeping somewhere, head on a swivel looking for the tub.
Oh my gosh, the whole thing's been redone. Look how pretty this is.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Uh-oh.
Well,
There's no bathtub.
do you and Lisa want to stay in a room, and John and I will stay in a room?
There's 3 rooms over here and 2 over there. So it looks like maybe when they went in that door, they took the
like
2
it's already
side, the 2 rooms. So I guess pick a room on this side.
You pick first, please.
I mean, there's a bad vibe with Lisa. I have gone above and beyond, making sure she's comfortable with Whitney coming. And now I don't even know where she is on the property. So where do I think this goes from here? Nowhere good. It feels like a little odd. Yeah.
Coming up.
When it's me and somebody else, it's my responsibility to work out. But when it's you and someone else, my ass better ride your dick like it's my job, Lisa.
It's incredibly awkward. It's so divided. But we have to try to salvage this trip because Bronwyn, I have never had a friend go this above and beyond on a trip.
This place is incredible.
You know, we've been on some good trips with friends.
Yeah.
This is next level.
You guys should meet us in Europe. We're doing like all of Italy. I don't really like the food in Italy, so I don't want to stay there too long.
You don't like the food?
No.
I love the food.
No, I think
Where?
it's too fresh. In Italy, I don't love the food.
It's too fresh?
Lisa, I love you, but you sound insane here. Food being too fresh is not a thing.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, good afternoon.
I'm Todd.
I'm Rocky.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bronwyn's excited to see you.
Yeah, for sure.
Or excited to see what you brought anyway. Here, let me go grab Bronwyn. You can grab this table, and I'll be right back.
All right.
Or she'll be right back.
Okay.
No, what's bigger, your purse or the suitcase?
I know, just all of it. Oh my gosh, we have volleyball.
Let me see.
Oh my God, there's paddle boards and surfboards.
Yeah.
Thank you for driving down. A long day for you from LA, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
So these are the pieces I talked to Norman about that I was thinking. Happy anniversary to me. Yes.
This is a jeweler I've worked with before. I actually was just at their vault a couple weeks ago. I had my puppy with me, and she got to try on Charlize Theron's Oscar necklace.
This is an opera necklace, and it's 170 carats.
Wow.
It's beautiful. It's so insane.
Todd likes to buy jewelry for me. It's a big expenditure. So these are all pieces I liked at the jeweler that I would like Todd to also like for me.
Let's see if I still got it. Am I an athlete? Well, my dad was a soccer player, and he was the MVP on the Greek team. And so I just assume I inherited his skills with balls. Oh, no! Ah!
This way.
Oh, my God. Apparently, I assumed wrong. Did it go in?
It went in.
Wait, I can reach that. Hold on. Okay. Come to mama. Hold on, watch this.
All right.
Well, I'm trying not to fall in because my hair and makeup are done.
The studs are 10 carat each.
They're each 10 carats, and they're like a perfect match, right?
They are.
Wow, pretty incredible.
Right?
It is.
Just tap the water. Boom,
Oh,
boom.
tap the water?
Yep.
Like that?
Yep.
Hee-yah!
It'll push it this way. Yeah.
Hee-yah!
They're like headlights.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I did it. I got the ball back.
I'm gonna try them both on, and we'll think about it, and then I'll get back to you and Norman when we settle on something.
Well, I'd pick both.
Thank you. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
You know what I'm actually really good at?
What?
Soccer.
Ellie. I'll let you go get it.
No, I can't.
Do you think we're going out for lunch? No, I think we're having lunch here because the table's set.
Hey, babe.
Is
I didn't
Seth
even see it
exhausted?
until just
Is
now.
he coming out?
You know, he's been working so much lately, so he's probably on a call.
Oh my God, it's Saturday. He's got to take a day off.
I know, it's a little out of control.
I'm just glad he was able to come out and do this.
I'm so glad we were all able to do this, you know?
Good point.
Look who's here.
I was looking all over for you.
Oh, somebody got drinks.
What is that?
It is a martini, Kalamata.
I don't even know
with
what
olives?
Kalamata
Yes.
is.
Kalamata olives. Cheers, honey.
This is awesome, by the way. I love it.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's so awesome to hang out with you guys. Meredith, I have some bad news. I have to leave early to go back to Ohio.
What do you mean?
I gotta leave first thing tomorrow morning.
No. I'm so irritated. Like, it's a couple's trip. I'd like the other half to my couple. It's Sunday.
Yeah, but it's Sunday. You can wait till Monday.
Getting from Palm Springs to Columbus requires like...
That's gotta be like all day.
Yeah, well, I gotta fly to Minneapolis.
I don't like this whole thing. I think this is like, this doesn't add up. Hold on. I don't like this whole thing. I think this is like, this doesn't add up.
What doesn't add up?
Because I told you that this was like an overnight trip, and you were like, yeah, great, I'm coming, I'll be there. And you've been gone like the last 2 weeks entirely. And you're leaving again next week. This is starting to feel like Toronto again. This is not the first time that Seth and I have had problems, and now it's like we're back to this pattern that didn't work so well the first time. When he started this position in Ohio, I didn't think he would be gone all that much, but I don't think he sees it as big of a problem as I do. The thing is, we've had these problems before. We know that we need to address this before it snowballs, and him leaving early makes me feel like he doesn't want to fix it. So work with me, Seth. Help me help us. I mean, you got delayed coming in, so I didn't see you until yesterday afternoon, and you're leaving tomorrow morning. I need a minute if you don't mind.
I hear you. Meredith has an insanely high expectation level, and sometimes I can't meet them all. Like every day I can't meet them all. She got...
Yeah, I don't know, she seemed very upset.
That literally was when we started growing apart, because I was gone so much. 5 days a week, you come home, and then you...
Oh, yeah, you're here home for a day or two, and then you take off. Yeah.
I'm just frustrated because I feel like it's 2 days. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And he literally got home yesterday afternoon and has been gone so I get it. Look, no one appreciates somebody working hard more than me.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
But it's just, it's taking its toll on me.
I think lesson learned when they're in bikinis laying in a beautiful spot, they're at their best.
And when you first arrive, don't drop a bomb like that.
Well, you know, it was really hard. I walked out and I was like, where should I go? I looked over there. I wasn't really feeling any welcome vibes. So here I am.
I see you are just going over there and sitting down. I went and talked to them when they were picking rooms, and they said nothing's going on, nothing's weird. Your rooms are okay? Everything's okay?
Yeah, no, they're perfect.
And everything's okay? You feel okay? You guys are comfortable?
Thank
no
you.
drama?
You're like the best hostess. No, we avoid drama.
Okay. And I was like, okay. And they came and sat over there. It's so bizarre. I feel like someone has to break the ice.
Right?
Where's Todd?
He just went to do a phone call.
Oh,
He'll be
okay.
back. He's
Gotcha.
always doing work.
You guys want to flip a coin for cornhole teams here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Or is it you guys against us?
Did you guys get permission to do this from your wife?
No.
There's kind of like another reason why it's awkward is because Lisa wants an apology from Justin. Oh. And Justin and I both agree that we feel like he did not do anything wrong. She should apologize to my husband.
Oh, you want an apology for Justin? Oh, God.
Whitney wants an apology from Lisa, and Lisa wants an apology from Justin.
Oh, totally off.
I don't know if there's a fourth person in this equation, so maybe that's a triangle, not a box. I'm not good with geometry, I don't know, but I am gonna tell you this. If Lisa was to give someone an apology, first she would have to admit, God forbid, she was wrong.
Can the apologies that are wanted cancel each other out? No one needs to...
I know, right?
Yeah.
We need to break the ice. I'm gonna go grab some shots.
Ooh.
And to do the right thing, it's gonna be Vita tequila shots.
Okay.
So I'll be right back.
Yes!
Aren't you hot?
Not at all.
You aren't?
No. And this is like nothing. It's like open nothing.
Oh, Justin's a pro. Jeez, we're getting smoked.
Do you think I'm pouring too much? Do you only go halfway?
I mean, vacation's vacation.
You're right. Okay, let's go all the way, right?
Where's my wife?
That is like the worst
that's-
question
I know, right?
on a couple's trip is like, where's my
know,
wife?
Todd, I want to do a little toast for your anniversary. Cheers. Hi, everyone. I just got some Vita tequila for y'all. Get
Amazing.
the party started.
Amazing.
Hi, girls. Hi. Would you like a little shot of Vita tequila, ma'am?
Ooh, I will take one. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Hey,
This is gonna...
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
How's it going?
Oh, good. We're breaking the ice over here.
How was cornhole?
We're marching.
It was good.
Yeah. Did you win?
Me and Justin won.
You and Justin won?
We did.
Oh, I like this. I like the bubbles.
It's all the husbands in the pool, huh?
Seth is Todd's new BFF.
I can't find my phone.
This jet is giving me a great foot massage. Meredith, are your ears okay?
Well, this is the thing, ladies. So I got hearing aids.
Well, I think I'm headed in that same direction, so tell me about it.
Everything you guys have been saying about me, I will now be able to hear. Yeah. Watch out. Watch out. I'm actually very excited about my hearing aids. They did my tests and they said I do have hearing loss and recommended the hearing aids. And I think it's the best thing I ever did. And they also work as AirPods. I can listen to my music and tune all those ladies out, and they won't even know it.
One thing I always say, you judge a straight man by their wife, period. And we crushed it. We all crushed it. Way above our weight. Way above our weight. Way above our weight. We outkicked our coverage.
I'm going to make a different point. I'm going to make a different point. I think they outkicked their coverage.
You guys, has anyone talked to Heather?
No, I was going to text her from my room and say hi.
I feel kind of sad that she's not here. I feel bad for her. I feel really bad.
I know that Bronwyn tried to apologize and reparent and find a path forward.
I didn't hear that same story from Heather.
It might be a little more complicated.
Yeah, I think it was a little more
I don't think it's that complicated. I think Bronwyn invited her over to work it out to get her here. I know Bronwyn wanted her here.
When I talked to Heather, I heard a totally different interpretation of, I think that they're misunderstanding each other.
They're saying the exact same thing about each other.
You know what? I think it's better that Heather just speaks for herself. And
I agree.
You know, like, I don't feel comfortable. I don't want to get in this game of telephone.
Well, let's be honest. Like, it's hard. Look, I do miss Heather, but I'm not dumb enough to pick up the phone and call her on a trip that Bronwyn is hostessing.
Hey, Heather.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh, you look cute.
It's a double standard. Like, if you had called Lisa's mortal enemy, you'd be in the pool right now.
Everybody says they wish that you were here.
Hi, Gerbs. I know, I'm sad. Did you guys have fun with the flight gift?
Of course. Back from the bathroom?
Are you thinking we were talking about why you weren't here.
Why are we doing this right now?
I don't know, because you're...
Oh my gosh. We miss you. We wish you were here.
Have so much fun. It looks gorgeous.
We miss you. We wish you were here.
Have so much fun. It looks gorgeous.
I'm furious when I find out she's on the phone with Heather. Like, up until this point, I've been like, maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I said something meaner than I remember. Maybe Lisa and I are in a weird place. No, this bitch dead ass wrong.
All right, bye. All right, bye.
It feels a little weird I went to the bathroom when you guys call Heather.
I feel like we're just telling her we miss her. Like, I think we all miss her and wish that things went better with you guys.
I invited Heather over with the intention, very clearly, to fix it with her so that Heather could come. It feels a little shady to call her and be like, we miss you, we miss you.
We're just sad that she's not here. That's all.
And I'm sad Heather's not here without a relationship.
And I believe you.
It's more of a
I don't care if you believe
situation.
Heather over me.
No, it's not.
Weird
It's
you
not.
came if you do. But I also think you and I have a long relationship,
Yeah, we do.
Lisa. And I don't just listen when somebody talks poorly about you. I don't.
I don't think she was talking poorly about you. I think she was explaining her side of the story and how she felt. That's what I was listening to.
You assume that I invited Heather over to have a fight with her so she couldn't come on a trip because I'm just what?
You're putting words in my mouth now. I didn't say that.
No, actually, I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm asking you, is that what it was? Because I don't hear a lot of words coming out of your mouth, and that does kind of bother me because these two and a lot of other people can attest that words actually do come out of my mouth when
And
someone
you said
speaks about
very
you.
clearly,
I
words
do.
matter. Words matter.
They do, which is why
You
when
did,
somebody
yes.
says to me, Lisa this or Lisa that, I say, I don't believe that. That's not a Lisa I know.
I am very thrown off by what's happening with Lisa not defending me. And I did recently go on a hike where Lisa was very poorly talked about, and I defended her.
Lisa, unfortunately, is the type of person that hurts other people to make herself feel better.
I'm sad that that's what's happened. I just can't say right now I've ever seen that. So you'd think at some point that if I wasn't owed loyalty because of our friendship, I probably have bought it by now with this trip I'm taking her on.
You don't have to be the same friend that I am. We all show our own ways, but it's starting to feel a little bit odd to me that you're so tight with Heather and you're so tight with Brittany, but never once when Brittany has yelled at me have you called me the next day and said, are you cool? Are you fine? Do you feel okay? Never once when Heather and I have had a problem have you called me and said, are you cool? Are you fine? Do you feel okay?
The volume's going up, that's for sure.
Yeah, I can actually hear that.
I'm not gonna say a word.
That's not my business.
I don't want to have anything to do with it.
This is really stupid. I don't like it.
So listen to Heather's feelings. She did not throw you under the bus.
Said I defend.
One Bronwyn's never thrown you
To
under
the
the bus,
extent that I
just
think
so
she
you know.
can. What did I
Okay,
need
so
to
here's the
defend?
thing is you don't have to defend me.
No,
but when you don't defend me and then you tell me this is Heather's feeling, this is Heather's feeling, and then the second I have to take a leak, you call Heather?
Bronwyn, I am so glad you invite me, and I am so glad I'm here, and I came as your friend. I also listened to my other friend who was speaking to me out of hurt.
And you didn't feel like maybe I should check in with Bronwyn before I go on a trip with her?
Did you check in on me? Whitney and I went to blows. I feel like Whitney's lying about me. Did you check in on me and say...
I absolutely did.
Look at how quiet I stayed about Jen.
I don't want to insert myself. Like, listening.
I don't like being accused of things. If I do something, I will take full accountability. I do not like my character question. I don't like when people accuse me of doing things I didn't do.
Before I left Angie's house, I looked both you and John in your face and said, are you guys cool? I don't want to leave if you guys are upset. Is there anything else I could say to
There's
make
nothing
things better?
more, but we didn't have a conversation, and you didn't say, hey, this girl is calling you a liar, and I'm in...
All right, we got to go down there now. I see she's getting wound up.
It's Bronwyn.
Why don't we call Heather?
We did, Todd. That's why we're fighting. Thank you, though.
Oh, okay.
Bronwyn.
I want to speak for myself. I don't want anybody else in between it. I will sit over here because I'm not going to have a million other people in between it. You know what? I am your friend. I did listen to Heather's perspective.
It's a little weird that Heather's allowed to tell you two how she feels about me, and that's totally cool, and you guys have to listen, but I'm not allowed to tell anybody how I feel. Heather is saying Bronwyn is two-faced, Bronwyn is untrustworthy, Bronwyn this. Bronwyn is saying I want to be friends with Heather. I tried to apologize to Heather. Listen to the difference. Heather is talking me for talking someone else while I'm trying to fix it. And everybody thinks that Heather's the one that's missed? Figure it out, Lisa.
Yeah, I don't want to fight with you about Heather and Heather being here. I don't want to be involved in it. I listened to Heather. She's my friend. And I listened to you. I think the bottom line is, like, you and Heather need to work out the things with you and Heather. And I don't like when people get involved
in my stuff. That is a double standard. That's an absolute double standard because you're telling me that when she says something about you, I should call and check on you. But when Heather and I have an argument, I'm supposed to work it out with Heather.
It didn't happen.
It's exactly what I'm talking about. When it's me and somebody else, it's my responsibility to work out. But when it's you and someone else, my ass better ride your dick like it's my job, Lisa. When it's me and somebody else, it's my responsibility to work out. But when it's you and someone else, my ass better ride your dick like it's my job, Lisa.
Lisa and I have known each other for years, but this trip is becoming a turning point for me where Lisa is not mourning this crack in our friendship. Lisa is jamming down that crack to make this divide bigger. And if she thinks that, like, her and Heather's friendship is enough of a consolation that she and I won't continue to be friends, and go with God, mazel, like, I hope so.
I have never asked for this, so... like, this is just amazing. I didn't do anything wrong, so I don't even feel a little bit bad. And, like, she'll hear from Heather, and they'll work it out, and, like, everyone can apologize to me.
Just want to make sure you're okay.
I just need,
I'm not trying
a break
to get
from
you in
that
trouble,
insanity. Like,
but
it's insanity.
It is.
What infuriates me is I'm kind of your friend when I need to be, but what she doesn't want to say is Heather was wrong to storm out of your house. Heather was wrong to not take an apology, and it's wrong of us to call her and bring this up and stir it on your trip that we came on. Lisa and Meredith didn't need to come if they feel weird about it. They really, like, I don't need them to come on my trip with me. Because if they were truly neutral, they wouldn't be saying to me, well, here's why this went weird with Heather. Why didn't you say to Heather, I know Bronwyn, she's very direct. If it went sideways, you must have said something to her.
Yes.
That's what I would have said.
This is between Bronwyn and Heather, so I don't know who is in the wrong here, but I can see how Bronwyn is really hurt that Lisa's now spokesperson for Heather Gay. Like, if Lisa could just stay out of it, this wouldn't even be a thing.
It's some bull. It's some actual bull.
And I feel like for me, I can be a good friend, but I didn't hear from Bronwyn, and she didn't say, Heather came to my house and she said this and this. But how can I say to Heather, you're wrong, your feelings are wrong. Nope, I don't believe you.
Here's the problem. Not only is Lisa blind loyal to Heather, even to my face when Heather is not in the room, but Lisa is a big part of some stuff that's going on with my family right now. She knows things are hard for me. She has not checked in on me. And then the second I say, maybe not you're being a bad friend. I didn't even say that. I just said, you're not being the friend I am to you. She says, well, you didn't check on me. Absolute bullshit. I did all of the things Lisa wants me to have done, but Lisa hasn't done any of them.
She has not done it for you.
She's still not doing it for me, and then the second I call her out, it's I didn't do something.
What's that?
Do you want me to let you have a private conversation?
Yeah, give me one sec. Yeah, thank you for checking.
Of course.
Yeah.
Sorry, Todd.
I told you I wasn't going to deal with this with these people.
I know, and
I think I told you specifically her that I wouldn't do this.
Mm-hmm.
Either I would leave or they could leave.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting there.
I know.
I should just tell John and Lisa they should leave. We'll give them some money, get them a car, they can leave.
Maybe I should tell them because I'm nicer than you. Todd can be an asshole, but in this case, he's kind of like my knight in shining asshole. You know what I mean? Like, he's riding into battle for me, and I appreciate Todd coming to my rescue, but I would like Todd to come to my rescue with a Nerf gun, not a machete. And I know Todd only operates in machetes.
Look, I'm not sitting through this all weekend. And this is bullshit. All right, dude, this is getting out of control. Lisa and Bronwyn.
What's going on?
All the bullshit. I told Bronwyn I wasn't coming to spend the weekend here to sit through a bunch of arguments. So it's got to stop. Lisa's got to stop, or you guys got to go.
I'll go talk to Lisa. Okay.
All right, man.
Lisa, you in here?
All right, Panda, let's go eat lunch.
Do you figure it out with John, or what happened with John?
I said, we're not going to deal with this. And he said, well, then I'll go talk to Lisa.
Okay. Okay.
I've had enough of this. I've had a whole weekend's worth in 3 hours.
Yeah.
What's going on with you and Bronwyn? Because Todd just came out pretty heated.
Bronwyn's like, you're not having my side with Heather. But I'm like, Heather's my friend too, and she expressed her feelings with me too. So I'm like, it's all confusing. What did Todd just say to you?
He just said Bronwyn's real upset. And he said if it can't be settled out, then he wants us to go.